Dubrovnik. Much before it gained immense popularity, featuring as the King's Landing in the Game of Thrones television series, this Croatian city was already a thriving tourist destination among the travelers and even got a fancy name dubbed for it as the Pearl of Adriatic. And why not? As a medieval city with bright orange terracotta roofs, impressive historic buildings surrounded by the azure waters of the Adriatic Sea and preserved by its formidable walls, we couldn't agree more. Today, Dubrovnik, formerly known as Ragusa, is a very popular city bustling with visitors ranging from seasoned travelers to backpacking wanderers. Now you can plan a full week exploring things to do in and around the city, or you can see it all in a day. Well, most of it. Watch this video till the end as I have the perfect guide for you on how to spend a day in one of Europe's finest medieval cities. So people, welcome to Endless Voyages and let us begin. I'm at the top of the Dubrovnik walls right now, and behind me is the Tower of Mincheta. We've just completed the tour of the Dubrovnik walls, and without a doubt, this is a must-do when you're in Dubrovnik. Yes, I absolutely recommend you to begin your trip by taking a walk on the city walls and get ready to greet yourself with some of the most terrific views of the old city, its harbour and the Lawrence Fort. It takes approximately 2 hours to complete a tour around the walls, depending upon how often you pause to get captivated by the beauty surrounding the walls. But do remember to start as early as possible in the morning to avoid hordes of tourists and the scorching heat of the Mediterranean sun. The best place to start your city walls tour is from the entrance near Pila Gate, right opposite the large Onofrio fountain. Climb up the steps to your first point, Fort Bocar, that offers the spectacular views of Fort Lawrence rising up from the enchanting Adriatic Sea. As you move forward, your next stop will be Fort San Juan, which will greet you with the commanding views of the old town's port. This is also the port from where you can hire a boat to the nearby Lokrum Island. Once you descend from Fort San Juan, do check out the Maritime Museum that is included in your Dubrovnik pass. Strolling ahead, you will reach Fort Revelin, followed by your final stop Fort Mincheta, both of which in my opinion offer the best panoramic views of the old city of Dubrovnik. Once you complete the tour of city walls, treat yourself with some delicious breakfast at the local bakery. Now the next best thing to do in Dubrovnik is to wander around the old city. Walking on the shiny limestone cobbled streets of Stradin and admiring those imposing structures makes you feel like you have entered a different era. Every wall has a story etched on it that talks about the remarkable past of the city that was once shackled by the devastating war and even damaged by an earthquake, and yet it stood the test of time, emerging as a symbol of resilience. Today, as the city continues to heal from the scars of war, this historical city is bustling with vibrant cafes and restaurants and travelers maneuvering their way through decorated alleys and impressive architecture all over the city. By now, if you have already fallen in love with Dubrovnik and wish to return, find the bronze statue of Marin Dacic and rub the nose of the statue, as the legend goes that one who rubs the nose will return to the city of Ragusa. As the sun begins to set, take the Dubrovnik cable car to the top of Mount Surge to get sweeping bird's eye views of the beautiful Dubrovnik and the Adriatic Sea. End your day trip by watching the magical sunset and having dinner at one of the many charming seaside restaurants of Dubrovnik. I hope you guys liked this video, so please do like, comment and share your views with us. And please subscribe to our channel Endless Voyages. See you on the next destination.